last meal on earth, what would it be?
Well, I can tell you what it won't be. It won't be some of the stuff I ate on the road and on the White House. It won't be a balut, which is a fertilized chicken egg they bury in the ground, or duck egg they bury in the ground for a few months. I ate one of those. I'm never doing that again. Wow. It won't be dog penis when I'm in Korea next time. I ate a whole plate of dog penis one time. Not doing that again.
What? That's Ronny Jackson, Congressman, who started off the week, if you recall, having Donald Trump get him at a rally to stand up, and everyone cheered for him. And then Donald Trump talked about how much Ronny Jackson loved looking at his strong, powerful body. But that turns out not to have been the low point. The weird thing about dog penis, I think, is worse. To be fair, he probably doesn't actually mean dog penis, whether he knows what it is or not. It appears that what he might be talking about, since he was talking about Korean food, might be what I believe is called Gaebul. It's a fish, the penis fish, described as the country's genital-shaped delicacy. It's got a pinkish to brown appearance. It makes it resemble the male private part, not necessarily of a dog though. But anyway, here is a picture of it, and yeah, that's an interesting looking fish. I will say, I went on YouTube to do more research on the penis fish, and I saw a video of a man preparing it, and it will haunt me until the end of my days. It was the worst. No, like when I say don't go on YouTube and search penis fish, I actually mean it. I saw an image that I'm never gonna be able to get rid of. Like with Hostel, there's a couple shots from Hostel I will never forget. Now the penis fish will be in there. But anyway, that's Ronny Jackson. I want to know, Adrienne, does he think he had actual dog penises?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know, but I do know that sometimes these white people will go to foreign places and, essentially come back with these ethnocentric stories that are insulting and wrong. And it really seems like Ronny Jackson was definitely on that train. And also too, I'm like, come on, that's just so weird. Why would you say that? At least Google and figure out if it was actual dog penis you were eating, and especially because you're out here touting eating a whole plate. That makes you seem like the whack job. Why would you eat a whole plate of dog penis, even if you had the opportunity? What?
Yeah, the dude like finishes off his big plate, licks it clean, and says, "I'm not even into that. I think it's weird." You got any leftovers anymore? Like exactly. You ate a whole plate of any fish is kind of a weird thing, let alone that fish if you're not into it. Apparently, it is actually a delicacy. I'm not familiar with it, but it's weird to be like, I choked down a whole plate of it. Would never do that again. I guess maybe he's, anyway, Ronny Jackson's got a lot of issues. The dog penis thing doesn't really rise to the top of it. The allegations of harassing coworkers, sexual misconduct, drinking on the job, popping pills on the job, and his apparent inability as a doctor to do an examination of Trump and describe him as anything other than the most powerful, healthy president ever. That makes me very worried about his ability to interpret reality, and not just when it comes to dog penises.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.